I'm excited for this one, guys. Today's video is about these Meta smart glasses. Very cool technology immediately, right off the bat. Buy them. They're $299. The durability, and that's kind of where we're going to start. I will jump into kind of pros and cons. I am going to start with some bad things because these glasses, to say right off the bat, they're for someone that's like a jogger, likes convenience, maybe likes to capture things in the moment, things of that nature. But let's jump right in. I did also make a pros and cons little chart for you guys, just if you want to see that at the end of the video. Number one's going to be the fit. Now, I say this is a con because for me, and I don't have a real lumpy face, on the left side when I put them on, very easy to notice the contact on the right makes contact right here, whereas the left goes all the way down. It doesn't make contact until here. For any of you glasses wearers, that you can actually typically take off your glasses and kind of bend and whatever, you're not going to want to do that with these because they're very thick. The technology is within here, the frame of it, right? But I will say, I am pleased overall, but that's one little idiosyncrasy I've noticed. Next, we have the video quality. The video quality is, it's okay if you're recording. I do have a clip here for you. In the morning with a hat, you can tell the line of sight with a hat is off. It'll probably be annoying to look at. 6 a.m. quality is probably not as good. Turning and then also walking, I notice a little bit of bumpiness from every step. At nighttime, they're not as good. They don't pick up light. And guys, these are glasses, so it's kind of just those shots if you want to just quickly, hey, my kid's doing this. You just want to capture while you're in your everyday. It's annoying to pull out your phone and go to your camera, hit record. You know, it's a whole process, right? And then the other downside, which everyone should know about, they're vertical only. So I'll zoom in here on the video of them, and it's not that good, right? It's very just kind of off-centered, not as good for the video. So again, second generation of these glasses. Live streaming, I've had a hassle with. I'm a tech person. I've tried to live stream to Facebook, and it comes out at 360 resolution, maybe 480 on desktop.
Yes, thank you. All right, so we're doing a little 7:30 in the morning run. I've already been running for, I don't know, a few miles.
You're supposed to be able to live stream, and my internet connection has been good. I've checked. Live streamed on cellular, on Wi-Fi, all of it. I can only get this damn thing to do 360 or 480. It's supposed to be able to live stream in 720, and I've checked Facebook settings, so I'm kind of at a loss. I've spent a few hours for live stream. How do I get the quality? Because it's terrible. If you guys have any suggestions on Facebook live streaming, how you can get the quality, I have gone into my Facebook settings and make sure that it's on high quality, all that. No luck. So that's kind of something for a month I've been messing with. I cannot figure out the live streaming to get it in a actual watchable fashion. This section here is for prescription wearers. Again, I got these prescription glasses, so I have UV protectant, scratch resistant, and then the anti-glare. So when you look around, highly recommend that one. When you look around, there's not going to be like extra reflection. You see two lights. It's kind of very annoying. So definitely get that one. I will tell you, $299, go to an authorized dealer because you can't, normal glasses, you can bend and mold a little bit to a degree. These ones you cannot because you don't want to break your brand new glasses. Another thing is they actually set where your prescription is depending on your iris, where your eyeballs see, right? So that's one thing. I would just do it all through Ray-Ban. I did Lens Crafters because they're an authorized dealer. And that's something, they always have promotions where you buy the glasses and you get 50% off your lenses. So my total for those three items in the lens and the lenses and everything being 50% off, $463 after tax was how much I paid for everything. Prescription, obviously all that fun stuff. So that's kind of one thing I would say is go to an authorized dealer. The recording is the next section. You can choose 15, 30, or 60 seconds to record. What I've done is I've left them on 60 seconds, and I'll just record, click the button up here, and then I will go ahead and once I'm done, like 20 seconds in, because I use these again for just getting quick clips. I do wish it was continuous and you could just record and record, but honestly, it's not a big deal because click record, hand on the door, you open it, you walk in, 20 seconds goes by, and that's probably all you need anyway. So again, this is a good backup, kind of a good point of view camera that I've noticed, but that's all you can record is up to 60 seconds. That'll lead me into my next section is the microphone. I mean, the quality is amazing in terms of you can hear, because they have 5 different microphones. One of the most important parts is I get this hot. I love spicy, everything just spice, right? And we always sit right here. Like here, they're everywhere, right? So when you put them on, you can actually hear everything very clear. I will say, when people get a little further away, obviously they're not going to be as good. So this is really your point of view for video, microphone, all that stuff. Again, they're not your main source of, hey, I'm only going to use these glasses. These are a convenience factor. Click it once, it'll start playing music. You can like click it twice, and there's a few gestures. You slide this is all touch. I'm trying not to touch it because it'll mess up my video. But you slide up to do the volume, you slide down to do the volume down. Pretty self-explanatory and easy to use. The next section would be the sound. The sound is something that's pretty great. Now here's a hack for you, is if a train goes by, you're in New York, a lot of stuff is going on around you, then one little hack, it's kind of funny, you can click them on whatever, or you're on a phone call, you can go like this and kind of direct the sound back into your ear. Not ideal, not what we want to see, but it is kind of cool too. You do have an option once they're maxed out that you can actually still be able to hear. If you want to get crazy, you look like Crazy Man, but you can go like this and you're just going to hear nothing but that. So that's something I've noticed is a little hack. Or hack number 2, wear a beanie and then it reflects off of your beanie. That's an interesting concept as well, so you don't have to look like a crazy person. The next one, audio. The audio is great. Now, these are $300 glasses. For all the technology and everything's inside of them is so great. These are not going to replace your over-the-head, if you're listening to audio that you really want to hear some bass and all that stuff, these are not going to replace them, guys. These are for, I'm jogging, convenience. These are awesome. Just buy them if you're curious. Try them out in the sunglasses version, and they probably have some return policy. That would be my advice to you. Battery life, man. Live streaming. They say you get 4 hours. You do not get 4 hours. And I was streaming at the crappy quality. I got I want to say 30 minutes of streaming, and my battery was over half dead in 30 minutes. So maybe if you're lucky. Oh, the other thing, 15%, it won't let you take a recording. It says battery too low. So that's something that's really weird I've noticed. But I will say, phone calls are a little better. I would not expect 4 hours though of use. Phone calls and music though, maybe 2.5, 3 hours I would say is pretty solid. I would say in that range, you're probably going to get that every time. But I don't think, the 4 hour thing of constant use is not realistic. That's not real life. I've been lied to. And the durability and the way they feel, very nice on how, they're very thick, right? And then they are water resistant to a certain level. I haven't even wanted to mess with any of that because I don't want to ruin my new glasses. So I just trust them on, hey, if it's raining outside or something like that, then they get a little wet, so be it, right? Which makes sense. They're very thick and sturdy. These are little idiosyncrasies, so I'm kind of focusing on the negative because I want everyone that watches this to know what they're getting into. On the app, here's the case. Of 2 things with the case. On the app, you have no idea how charged these are. You can click the button, and so you can click the button, and these are very cool, and it comes with the glasses. These are very cool. You open them up, your little nose piece connects in, you just put them in there, they start charging, and you can tell on the app only how much your glasses are charged. You can't tell how charged this is. So I've plugged this in with 4 different USB-Cs, the cord, right, the cable that goes into it, with 4 different, and they say this light is supposed to stay emitted and glowing and all that stuff and then go green when it's charged. It does not happen. All 4 cords, I plug it in, 8 seconds, it goes away. I think they're charging. The app doesn't tell you they're charging, so that's kind of a little misleading, right? You have no idea on these, and they say up to 8 charges on them, right? But guys, they're $300 glasses. what more could you ask for right now? I mean, yeah, sure, it'd be nice in the future to get a wide angle, or I just care about quality. If we could have minimum 1080p, if we could have 2K, that'd be sweet. But I think I'm wishing for too much. But 1080p at a minimum and then have live streaming, I'll go figure that out. But it should be just easy, right? Go to your live stream. What setting are you recording on? Is your internet connection capable? Anyways, it should be pretty straightforward. It's not as straightforward as you think. But overall, I would buy these glasses simply because if you want to capture moments with your family, you're on a run, or you do, maybe you're smarter than me and you can figure out live streaming to 720p and it works on phones and desktop, easy, no problem, OBS, all that fun stuff, great. You don't have that option on mobile. So mobile streaming specifically has been my area of weakness. But overall, guys, I would just buy them. I would honestly, if I was you and you don't get the prescription, buy them. They have probably like a 14-day return policy for the sunglasses. Buy them, check them out, and then return them if you don't like them. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys wear the glasses.